Good evening, good evening, good evening. God bless everybody. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. Um, so, um, this morning I put out a video and I said that I was going to go ahead and um, put out more videos and I explained to you guys what I've been up to for the past couple of days or weeks, why I haven't been on YouTube, why I took a rest and I took a stop. And, there's a lot of reasons. But I didn't give up. I didn't want to stop. And today, I want to talk about what our pastor was preaching about today. There are certain things that he said in the message that actually did impact me, that actually did leave an impression on me. Things that were like um, affirmation, things like where God was repeating Himself again towards me, and I was like, okay, Lord, I get it. And one of those things was it connects with why I had stopped podcasting for a reason. One of the things that was really frustrating for me was that I was putting out all these videos. I was putting out, producing. I was doing art videos. I was doing podcasting. I was doing so many different videos, and I just didn't know which direction to go, and I didn't see the results that I was expecting, or I was waiting for, all the results that I wanted. And it was frustrating because I wasn't getting that support, and it caused me to, feel down and feel depressed, and really just it made me feel very discouraged. And that happened. Those feelings rose up on a Monday. This was 2 weeks ago on a Monday, and then I went to bed, and I woke up the following day. I had put the video up about how I was feeling and what was going on, and you know, a few people actually commented. Few people actually watched the video. A few people commented, and I got thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for those words of encouragement. Thank you guys for watching. I mean, and a lot of them were strangers, people that I don't know on a one-on-one basis that I've never met. But it was amazing to me how they were trying to encourage me. And I didn't think anything of it. I went about my day and I went to work. And, as I was heading towards work, I noticed in my email that I had made a sale through one of my shops, my Zazzle shop. And it was, to me, it was nothing. I didn't make much money off of it. And it was a T-shirt I had designed years ago. And for those of you that don't know or are interested, you can always go to my website www.artbyrichy.com, and you can find out about my merch, my T-shirts and all the other stuff that I go ahead and create. And this might be a little different, but this is one of the things that I actually did create, and I just got these in today. Um, these are back to school notebooks that I designed. Um, they're 120 pages total. They're blank pages, like a composition book. They're all available on Amazon, and the link will be included in the description below. Again, my website's right there in the back, Art by Richie. Anyway, so I ordered those, and those I will be handing out to some of the kids in the church. But yeah, so I create a lot of stuff like that, print on demand stuff. I create a lot of my own stuff, and this particular Tuesday, one of my merch sold, one of my designs sold. Somebody bought it and it was put on a T-shirt. I didn't think anything of it. I went into work and continued working my day, and I was still feeling frustrated. I was still feeling discouraged. I got home and, I was just, again, still feeling frustrated and still feeling discouraged. And I couldn't shake this feeling off. I couldn't shake this moment off. You know, um, once I got home and I started to settle down and put everything away, one of the things I always do at night is I'll revisit my emails and go through emails, um, you know, of what I've missed throughout the day and stuff like that. Read articles, I basically do a recap before I go to bed. And, I was still really frustrated. My mind was still, you know, upset and discouraged about, the way things have been going as far as my YouTube channel and the creativity. And part of that frustration, part of that discouragement, had to do with, you know, why do I have all these things if I can't use them, if I can't put them to use? A lot of the stuff that I have, a lot of the podcast stuff, the microphones, the equipment that I have that I've upgraded to, this little studio practically was given to me for free. Yes, there are components that I bought here and there, but majority of the stuff was given to me free. I have gotten almost $300 to $400 worth of equipment free. You know, I it's very important for me to read my emails because I've been reached out by several companies asking me to go ahead and test out their product, and in return, I'll go ahead and keep their product for free. I give them my honest review and tell them exactly what I think about the product, whether it's good, whether it's bad, if this needs work, that needs work, or I give them my input, and they go ahead and they'll give me the product 100% free. So that has happened, and I wasn't looking into it. That just happened to stumble across my lap, and I took it as, okay, Lord, this is a blessing from you, and never really had it in my mind to go ahead and actually do voiceovers and do podcasts and stuff like that when I first started this channel. But here I am years later, and I've been blessed with the equipment to go ahead and do it. The only thing I need is just the support and the viewership to go ahead and do it. And that, I know, it's going to take time, and it'll come, you know. But at this particular moment, I was just frustrated because of the way things are going. So, and I was left with that question. Why do I have the equipment if it's not getting me anywhere? Anyways, so what wound up happening is I take a look at the sale of the shirt that sold. And I was like, oh, okay, it's that shirt. Never give up, never give in. Bible inspired t-shirt design based on Joshua 1:9. And I didn't think anything of it. I just like, okay, no problem. I shut off the computer, and all of a sudden, like, it was like a flash, and something just, like, spiritually speaking, something hit me. I'm feeling discouraged. I'm feeling dismayed. I'm feeling like giving up. And out of all shirts that sold, that shirt sold, never give up, never give in. And it hit me, and I said, wow. This was the Lord telling me, that to keep going and keep doing things, you keep doing things for His glory. Continue your art, continue pursuing your art, continue pursuing your creativity, and tapping into that, because it's not for you and it's not for anyone else. It's for His glory. It's to give Him glory. So, I said, okay, wow, Lord, I'll continue in this direction. I'll continue in that path, and the past couple of days since then, I've just been going ahead and gathering information and finishing up on some other projects and stuff like that, so that I can go ahead and get back into the video. But it's just so interesting how that happened to me 2 weeks ago, and the pastor was preaching, and in his sermon he included little notes like breadcrumbs, reminded me of that moment that happened to me. And I was completely shocked about it. I was completely like, wow, impressed by the whole entire outcome, by the whole entire sermon. And I was like, wow, Lord, you are amazing. You are truly, truly amazing. So, with that being said, I said, okay, no problem. You know what? Here I am. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the journey. And that's why I'm just going, I'm digging in a little deeper with what the pastor said in his sermon. And again, if you guys are, that's all I have for tonight. If you guys are interested and would like to go ahead and help support this channel, you can always go to my website, www.artbyrichie.com, and you can click on the links in the description, below. The back to school notebook, you can get a copy of that. You could also get the new copy of um, Along with Christ, my secret prayer journal. I just created this, and I actually have another one that I just published. But I have a couple of notebooks that I've actually published, and they're all available on my website. You can go to artbyrichie.com and just click on Published Books, and it'll give you the list of the books that I've actually published. But yeah, these are this is what I've been up to. This is what I've been doing, and like I said, it's been challenging. It's been frustrating. It's been really, really frustrating. But you know, for the most part, I say I'm grateful and I'm thankful because the Lord never left my side. You know, the Lord never stopped. Blessing me. I may not have the viewers. I may not have the support that I want or that I need to continue further to grow the channel at the moment, but I have to trust and believe that he's setting me up for that. That's why he blessed me with the equipment, the podcasting equipment and all the stuff. That's why I received all of it, because there's going to come a point where this channel is going to grow. Some people have said that you have a ministry. I'm not getting into the whole ministry thing. I mean, at least personally, I don't look at it as a ministry. I just look at it as me talking and sharing my thoughts and the things that I've gone through in my life with you guys. That's what this whole entire segment, or this whole entire this segment is about. Everyone needs compassion. That's what this podcast is about. Everyone needs compassion. If it wasn't for my mom, my sisters, and members of the church I used to attend constantly praying for me, I wouldn't be here. I recently just celebrated my 39th birthday, and, I took a recap of everything that I've been through in my life, and I actually like to go ahead and write, hence the creation of journals and stuff like that. And I wrote something when I had turned 37, and I want to go ahead and share with you one of the Bible verses that impacted me at the time when I turned 37, and the message that was being preached at that particular time had to deal with Psalms 139, verses 13, 14, and 15. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. You watched me as I was being formed in the utter seclusions as I was woven together in the dark of the womb. I went through a lot in my life, and I suffered from alcohol addiction. I suffered from depression. I was at a point where I was very suicidal, thinking about suicide. I've been sideswiped by a train. I've been through a lot, and to be able to get to 39 and say, thank you, God, because you saved me from the utter worst pit, the worst version of myself, and created something new. To me, that's just a blessing, and no one knows better than myself how wonderful and how marvelous he is and what he saved me from. I'm going to leave you guys with that. God bless you guys. Don't forget to go ahead and visit the website, www.artbyrichie.com. You can click on the links below in the description. And if you do not mind and you stuck with me this long, please, by all means, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys.